Sorry about that, Portia. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Portia, for pointing that out to me. So yeah, we're back with Creo God Simulator. I say back. We haven't actually done Creo God Simulator, except we kind of have. So Creo God Simulator, for those who may be unfamiliar with it, and I don't really care if you're unfamiliar with the game. That's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about me, because we're always talking about me. I'm an egomaniac with an inferiority complex. So Creo God Simulator has a bit of a provenance, a bit of a history on the old channel here. Creo God Simulator, I did the demo for this more years ago than I'd honestly care to count, frankly. A long, long time ago, I did Creo God Simulator. And it was just a very, very early demo. It was kind of rough around the edges, but I did like 3 episodes of it. And when you began the game, you were given the option of naming your god. I mean, it's all about being a god in this game. And it had a randomized feature. So I just kept hitting random over and over again. Just random, 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 random. And finally, it came up with the name Todd the Spicy. And I said, I'm filing that one away. My god's name is Todd the Spicy. We're going to worship Todd the Spicy. And I'm going to file that name away in my brain, in the filing cabinets that live in my brain, because I'm going to use that at some point. There's going to be some game or something somewhere where I'm going to need to name someone. And his name will be Todd the Spicy. And then, of course, later, one of the more successful series on the channel was Honey, I Joined a Cult. And the cult leader was indeed Todd the Spicy. So I have no idea. Hang on, coffee in my face. I have no idea what... I haven't looked at Creo God Simulator since I did the demo. Again, more years ago than I care to count. I could kind of reach over to my other PC and figure out when that was. But it was a bunch of years ago. I haven't done it since then. I have no idea what the development's been like, but this is the 1.0 version. So this is it. Let's get some stuff started here. Aha! Aha! Okay, so we do have randomized here. Oh, excellent. What do you got? No, come on, please. No. You know what? I'll do it myself. Okay, we're going back to the classics. Okay, Todd the Spicy. Yeah, and everything else is fine. Everything else is totally fine. Buzzkill likes Honey, I Joined a Cult. Portia likes. Everybody liked Honey. I liked Honey, I Joined a Cult. But that's where Todd the Spicy came from. Todd the Spicy came from Creo God Simulator, the old demo of it 1,000,000 trillion years ago. Everything else is broadly fine. I haven't test-driven this at all, so I don't know what we're going to do. And as always, with any new thing that we stream, do please let me know of volume levels, if we need more volume, less volume, something in between. Creo Strider, you're finally awake. I'm Farabus, your loyal scribe. Click the next arrow. Oh, okay, Farabus, here's the gig. I'm seeing 35 arrows here, man. I'm looking at 35 arrows here, dude. Oh, wow. 2 out of 35, huh, Farabus? Alrighty. You know what? Okay, I'm just gonna put a brief poll out on the old live stream here on the old channel. Just check in with you guys, the viewers. All right. Do we in any game, especially like any kind of simulator game like this, do we really need to be told about WASD? Do we really need that? Is that even a thing that's... It's basic... Like, I think children are born on day one knowing WASD. Like, they come out of the womb crying hungry, and they've got 3 fingers on their left hand vaguely moving in WASD. Right? Am I right? I'm right. I know I'm right. Rotating the camera. Okay, can we... There we go. I've rotated the camera for you. Farabus has 30 more arrows to go through. Medhi, welcome. Welcome to 5 out of 35 arrows from Farabus here. I'm hoping at like 6 or 7, we'll get to something slightly more important. I've zoomed the camera, Farabus. I don't think we needed any of those. Okay, here we go. Hover over the icons. Okay, that one's a bomb. I like that one. It's a bomb. What's this one? Trade. Okay, inspiration. And archaeology archive. I have to build a museum for that. Alrighty. Willpower in my top left. Ah, yes, the one that's blinking at me, Farabus. What are we on now, Farabus? 7 out of 35. I got 2,500 willpower. That's way more than I've ever had in my life, I'll tell you that. Let's do that. And willpower can be generated by answering your villagers' prayers. You can simply look for villagers with a small blue flame and, answer their prayers. And it'll create willpower for me, and it'll make the villager happier. Okay, neat. In the world of Creo, willpower is a spiritual force, must be stored in a special liquid physical form. Okay, new poll. I know we all kind of chimed in on the WASD thing. Okay, infants come out of the womb crying, hungry, and 3 fingers on their left hand are basically doing WASD. So, new poll. We've closed that poll. That poll is now closed. Can we have a new poll? It's just kind of a yes or a no poll. How about we never use the phrase special liquid physical form ever again? Okay, I'm a hard no on that. Let's never, ever, ever use that phrase again. All right, 10 out of 35. We're almost a third of the way through Farabus here. Next to my willpower, population. Okay, total population. Yep, got that. 0 people. How many idle people there are. All right. I'm sure I could X out of this. I have no thought that I couldn't X out of this. But some of this might be vaguely important. You never know. All right, Portia's chiming in on the poll that we never say that again. Ever. I don't even remember what it was, so oh no, M would definitely agree with that. Where is M? I haven't seen her recently. God, I can't afford to lose a single viewer. Number of children, adults, and elderly. Yaha. Okay, will we be sacrificing children to the wolves like the Romans? Please say yes. Bottom right. Toggles and arrows. Yeah, okay. Show info, help, inspection, and then speed. Got it. This is all basically pretty straightforward. All right, let's see how straightforward this is. There's ages, there's idle. Farabus, these actually have pop-ups on every one of them. Hey, Farabus, you're going to love this. I'm going to beat you to it. Okay? Down at the bottom, we got gold, meat, wood, stone, and metal. Boom. Farabus. Boom. Okay, what kind of god am I here? Already nailed that one, Farabus. Gold, meat, wood, stone, metal. And by the way, in my game, it's not just metal. It's metal. I bet he's got a tutorial for this. Rob, I know you're a vent guy, and vent guys are used to going through tutorials because every vent is different. Every vent is a little bit different, so you've got to carefully go through the instructions of a vent. I think Farabus has told me many, many things that I'm pretty much already pretty familiar with. Game speed. I don't really want to... Okay, you're going to make me click on the game speed. Okay, I've done all that. There we go. Yes, I know it's set to pause. Okay. This isn't Pench's channel. We don't do spacebar as pause here. Okay, we do right-click, make thing go away. It's different. Do I see the Summon Creo Strider Plaza? I do. I've been looking at it for a while, Farabus. Click it. And select... Oh, we're going to do something. That's fun. All right, well, now I can use all these movement controls like WASD that is just second nature to me. I find myself doing it even when I'm not playing a game. I'm just sort of WASDing things. So probably we're going to want to be near stones, wood, and I'm going to guess metal lives in mountains. That's going to be my best guess there. How far can I zoom here? See, Meta's got the right idea. It's not metal. It's metal. Let's plunk ourselves down right there. Okay? Right, that's where we live now. I did that. I've done that thing. Hang on, coffee in my face. I know we all agreed that we need more Mrs. Dave. I have a lot of Mrs. Dave. We live together. You know, what with the being married and all. I can't make her come into chat, Portia. She's an independent woman with a mind of her own. I can't make her do anything, nor would I particularly want to make her do anything. It's about time we take action. Yes! Yes, that'd be super. 16 out of 35. We're about halfway through. Your energy can be focused and used in the world. Blue circle, when building structures, this is your influence area. I can expand my influence. Got it, okay. Any building must be touching the influence area. Alrighty, that seems fairly straightforward. Now, where is my build menu around here? That one we really haven't covered, have we? It's probably over here. Here we go. So, infrastructure, residential, raw materials, economic, religious, city services, and show me decorations. I have no decorations? Uninstall. Okay. I think we're going to have to tutorial ninja this a little bit. Has anyone tried to play The Sims 4 recently? No, I haven't, but I was going to. If that helps. I don't know if that helps you at all, Rob. I know as event guy, you really need better answers to things than that. But I was going to. I was thinking of actually installing it yesterday and giving it just, another little test drive as I do. I get simmed out. So I play The Sims for a few weeks, and then I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to play The Sims anymore. And then like a few months later, I'm like, I could play some more Sims. What do we do to rotate things? Okay, so Q and E. All right, so yeah, there we go. So I'd have like a vague 360. Well, let's put this right over there by the trees. That seems nice. How far can we zoom in? Oh, pretty far. Pretty far. You have no arms, ma'am. And your nose is very pig-like. You're very bovine. No, wait, that's a cow. Porcine. Porcine? Porcine or porcine? I would love to see you today playing Life and Death as a Reaper or a Ghost. I was thinking about getting Life and Death because it's very positively reviewed, which is really unusual for a Sims DLC. That's shockingly unusual. But it's really well reviewed. It was a little pricey at the time. I would like to own it. I'm just going to kind of wait for a sale, basically. I'll wait for a sale. So I think... I don't know if I've actually done the thing. Oh, it's under construction. Okay. So somebody's building something over there. Hang on, coffee in my face. There we go. Yeah, so long story short, Rob, I don't know how to help you on that because I don't know. Either how to help you, because honestly, you've tried everything I would have tried, and I would also be out of ideas at that point. Nor have I indeed played The Sims in a little bit. All right, let's speed this up a little bit. So now look at that again. Is that going faster? Yes, that's going quite a bit faster. There's no builders. Build a construction workshop and hire builders. Okay, are you going to let me do that now? A farm and a lumber yard and a ranch. Well, that seems like a thing we should have. I've got gold. Let's get probably a lumber yard, right? I'm gonna blow up Ferebus with this. I'm gonna do something before I'm supposed to do it. There's quite a few trees sort of here. There we go. I think I'll get that tree in there too. And then 85% and 90. Okay, this takes a little while there. Do any of you guys need prayers answered, by the way? Oh, also, you just disappeared. Did you die? Was it my fault? I hope it wasn't my fault. I'm sorry if I killed you accidentally. I'm new at the whole God thing. Yeah, I don't seem to be able to click on these people right now. Everybody likes cows. I like them between a bun, frankly. So I've done that bit. Construction will begin on the structure. Yes, we noticed that bit. Thank you. And you don't like where it's placed, you can select the demolish and then demolish it, and it'll give me some things back. Got it. All right, so get out of bed. No, go out. There we go. Each villager is unique. Yeah, but I don't seem to be able to click on them. Really, I'm having trouble clicking on them. Children and the elderly cannot work. Well, what kind of society is this? Not in my society, Ferebus. The children and the elderly work just as hard. Maybe they die sooner, but they work just as hard. Just as hard. Regularly growing your population. Yes, we call that having children. More amount of working adults. Try and produce some food. And then place a farm. Okay, so not so much on the lumber yard. I wasn't supposed to do that, but we are supposed to do a farm. So, one farm. Can we put that, like, down by this guy's house? Then he could be a farmer. He could like, do farming. I do like my children to clean. They're great Roombas. It's their tiny hands. They can get into those small crevices. I got papers stating I know how to milk a cow. Really? Is that a skill you can learn? Can you get like a certificate for that? Do you have a certificate for that? I want a certificate for that. I like accumulating skill certificates. And, for things that I might never do again. I just like having them. Like, yeah, somebody said I know how to do that. I passed a test saying I know how to do that. I have indeed built a farm. Okay. And my food is not producing itself by itself. Number of idle villagers. Yeah, quite a few. Actually, quite a few. So, how do we do this? This is actually a tutorial I need. It's technically not built yet. So I should probably speed this up and wait for that. And then, when it's finished building, then I can click on it. And, oh, that's, is that technically rain? Okay, the clouds are cubes. That's odd. So when this is done, I think this is almost done. Okay, so back down to regular mode. So now, how do I hire people for this? Open job slots, press E. E. Okay. Somebody went and worked there. Get like 2... I got a bunch of layabouts here. 2 people should be fine for a farm, right? That's got to be an acceptable amount of people for a farm. Okay, I've done all of your things. We're up to 24 out of 35. Most important building is the shop. Creo's trade economy. One of the most important aspects. I thought the most important aspect is I'm a god now. I think we should address that, Farabus. Also, I'd like to change your name. You don't quite blend in with the Todd the Spicy wave. So, having a shop allows me to trade resources. Yup. If there's a shopkeeper, okay. And the shop and the market are fundamental. Let's get one set up. Okie dokie. So, I would like one shop, please. What's this? A market. Well, let's put the shop. I feel that my god, Todd the Spicy, is very commercially motivated. So I think outside the huge plaza dedicated to my godhood, there should be a shopping mall. So let's put that there. And then we'll get that built at some point. And then we'll sell things to my believers. Because that's pretty much what I want them for. How's the food coming, guys? You having fun with the food? Okay, you seem like you're having a good time. Oh yeah, you're like bouncing and dancing. You're having a good old time being a farmer. Also, your hat is kind of a Lego, and that makes me smile just a little bit. Okay, where are we at, Farabus? 27 out of 35 with Farabus. This entire stream might just be getting through the tutorial. What other fun things would you let me build? How about we build... Let's build a ranch. Actually, let's build more houses, for one thing. People probably want to live anywhere at all. So this is going to be now the farming district over here. And people who want to farm can live over here in the farming district. And actually on that, let's put up another farm. I'm going off script with Farabus here. Farabus and I will get back in touch with each other at some point, but I'm going off script with him. And let's get some cows in play too in the farming district. Yeah, 27 out of 35, Portia. 27 out of 35. You'll be spending as much time as possible on the couch. I thoroughly support that, hun. I absolutely support that. It's a plan that I'd like to execute later when I'm not sitting in this chair screaming into the wind. So, yeah, no, I'm 100% behind that. There's still brownies left over, so there's really no reason to leave the house at this point. I can't see why we would. And there's RuPaul to watch. I mean, we've got like an hour of dedicated couch time just watching the latest RuPaul episode. So I don't know why we would leave the house after that. All right, what did you need me to do, Chief? Sell 10 wood on the market. Did we actually employ anyone here? No, we haven't even finished building this. Okay, let's just jack the speed up a little bit. Just jack the speed up and get this guy done. 98. Okay, so let's get somebody working there. All right, somebody now works there. Neat. So now you want me to sell 10 wood on the market. Okay, price to sell, price to buy. So I can sell it for 3, I can buy it for 5. Okay, so this is me over here. This is the stuff I've got. This is what I have in storage, and then sell. So how about what? Oh, there we go. Plus that. Oops, not that many. Not that many. No, no, no. Just sell 10. Sell that. Okay, we've done that. Farabus is happy. We can move on to 28 out of 35. All right. Available resource amounts change over time. Oh, you know what I never did? I never employed somebody in the lumberyard. There's no trees going down here. So kick an E on that thing if you could, please. Thank you. There we go. Somebody will go start chopping some wood. How are we doing on the farming over here, kids? Yeah, nobody works here, and nobody works here. How many people do I have left? 5. Oh, no, 5 kids, 10 adults. I've got 4 lazy layabouts. Wait, those aren't cows. What are those? They're ducks with antenna. We're farming space ducks. We're farming space ducks. They're ducks with antenna is what's going on here. Slow that down. I need to see that more carefully. Yeah, no, they're definitely ducks with antenna. Antennae? Antenna? Antennum? Antennaes? Anyway, they're space ducks. So, you know, that's happening. I was kind of assuming cows, but here we go. They're not cows. We're ranching ducks. We're a duck rancher. What was I doing, Farabus, before you so rudely interrupted me? Shops and markets, got it. Power of inspiration. Oh, dear. What am I going to do here? Oh, it's like a... Farabus, can you get out of the way? No, Farabus cannot get out of the way. I did open the inspiration manual. 30 out of 35. We're almost there, guys. 30 out of 35. Okay, so... I can't actually see much of this because Farabus exists. Oh, good. He doesn't actually need me to do it now. Let's use your god powers. Oh, good. Some smiting. Let's get some smiting going on here. Born with the ability to use god powers as you wish. Was I born as a god? Don't gods always exist? I've been cruelly misled my entire life, then. As time goes on, you'll unlock new and more powerful abilities. Using powers drains my willpower. Okay, power icons. Here we go. Rain, smiting. We'll come back to smiting. Place trees, place stones, convert somebody, and then a meteor. Okay, well, let's do some rain. There's already rain coming in. Do we need to do this? Put some rain in there. All right, are we raining now? Hang on, spin this around. Yeah, I totally made it rain on the ducks with the antennums and the antennaes and all of those. All right, 34 out of 35. We're almost there, Portia. 34 out of 35. All powers can convert settlers to believe in you as a deity. So, like, the ducks totally believe in my existence now. Neat. All right. And now he's going to leave me. Bye! All right, now I can get something going on here. How many people live in these houses? It increases my capacity by 5. All right, so I can have, like, 25 out of 25 is what I've got right now. And where are the materials at? See, Farabus, I kind of had a handle on this. I see the meat is going down rather aggressively. That's not very fun. Nobody likes that. The wood is going up, though. Stone is doing nothing at all. How do we... There's stone. Why don't we acquire some stone? So... Wait, how do I not get this? I don't know how to do that yet. All right, well, what have I got? I've got wells. Okay, that will employ firefighters, which will put out fires. Well, that seems excessive. I've got building repair. Right on. I've got, what is this, a stone mining thing. Right, that's the thing I need right there. And milling. Increases the growth speed of all farms within the windmill's range. Got it. And what does this do? High pressure willpower well. Pressurized willpower storage. Oh dear. Oh dear. And you've got what? A small temple. And these are new god powers. I can create a forest, or I can create a bunch more stone. Decorations, yes! Why do I not have decorations right now? And the market. Okay, well, I think we should go with the stone mining thing, right? That seems sensible. How much willpower did I spend on that? Oh, quite a bit. I've spent a lot of my willpower. An alarming amount of my willpower, in fact. Well, let's get some stone. If I put that right there, that should get all 3 of those. Why can I... There we go. Pop it down right there. This is going to be fine. Hang on. Coffee in my face. And let's get some more houses going on, too. Because I've got... Oh, I was actually going to say I've got a lot of wood. I don't. I have virtually none. Let's get some more people working in here. I got 3 people doing nothing at all over here. Nothing. It's a bunch of lazy lowabouts. Layabouts? Longabouts? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get 3 people working in there. Now what do I do with my time? Can I click on you guys now? How do I click on you? I'd like to click on you. I don't seem to be able to do that. Do any of you have any prayers that need answering? No? Just kind of going about your business? Wow, being a god is dull. Just sitting here watching things. This is godhood? Like, I'd actually be rather farming the space ducks here. How about you? Do you need a prayer answered? I am ready to answer your prayer. Ready to answer your prayer. Little Miss Pignose here. Any prayers for me? Any wishes you'd like granted? Because I'm basically a giant sky genie. Yep, just rub the lamp and wishes. You want rain? I make it rain. Okay, that's how it works around here. I have somebody working in the shop. That part's good. What else should I be doing with my time? Do gods do this? They just sort of bum around, checking things out, WASDing around the place? Does Zeus WASD? I bet he does. I bet he just sort of WASDs around the place. Can we smite someone? Maybe. Not right now. I need 1,000 willpower for that. I've only got 601. I'm about 399 away from a good smiting. Smoting? Smatting? Anyway, calling down lightning on people. I'm really just waiting for somebody to pray to me. I feel that would be fun. And then I could answer their prayer with a solid no. Just no. Nope, not into it. How are we doing on wood? Do I have enough to build another house? No. No, I do not. Not even close, actually. Not even close. Yeah, Zeus had a lot going on. He was, how about a road? Could we build a road? What is this? An altar. Oh, increases the build area. That's fun. Construction workshop. So that would get me some, oops, I made it go away. That would get me some builders and a willpower well. And that increases my storage. Well, I'm not really worried about storage because I don't have a lot of it in the first place. I actually, hang on. What does it cost to do roads? Does it cost me anything? Yeah, it cost me like 30 wood. No roads for anybody then. No roads for anybody. No, just walk on the dirt like a sensible person. How are we doing on food? We're not... We could have a lot more food. And by a lot more, I mean we have no food. We're out of food. Do I have a power for food? I got rain. I'm not... Yeah, okay, they're already starving. My villagers are already starving. We've just started this. I just got out of the tutorial and they're dying. How do we get a handle on more food? How about we make more people work in the space duck farm? It's like 2 people who work there now. All right, so that's double the amount. Yes, more. Yes. Everybody is starving. Got it. Go away. I got it. Thank you. No. Make that anyway. Just stay there. That's fine. Everyone's going to die. Who are you? Why do you have different outfits? Are you Robin Hood? I know the game speed's set to pause. I just did that. Who? You look like you're raiders or something. You got chains across your chest, which admittedly is cool. I'm not saying you're not cool. You got green hair and chains across your chest. That is cool. You ain't wrong. But it seems you're also 2-dimensional, which is weird. It seems to me like maybe you're raiders. Because there's like 3 of you hanging out over there. Unless are you the woods people? Why do I have punk rock lumberjacks? And why don't I have more? I think is really the answer. Boss Ross, welcome. So my first question is, why do I have punk rock lumberjacks? Because they have green hair and they have chains all over themselves. And now my new question, my secondary question, question sub A, if you will, why don't I have more punk rock lumberjacks? Because they're awesome. They're better than any of these other villagers. Sonat, welcome. Sonat, I'd love to feed them. We have food now. I'm not really... Okay, Sonat, this may surprise you. You may be viewing this going, my God, Dave, I'm shocked. And by God, Dave, I mean I am actually God Dave right now. I am, in fact, God. This may shock you, but I don't really have a firm handle on how we grow food. We seem to have it sometimes, and then other times we don't have it. So we started out, Sonat, with an inordinate amount of materials. And I blew off a lot of the tutorial because I had a handle on materials. I can read things. I don't often do it, but I can read things. And then later, people are starving to death. So clearly, in the tutorial area, somebody needed to say, hey, Dave, here's how you make a lot of food. I'm just going to assume the answer is more farms. Do I have the materials to put up another farm? The answer is probably no. 240 on wood, 500 of that. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put another farm down and kind of hope for the best. K-Fam, welcome. We're just going to kind of hope for the best here. Because everybody is starving now. People are dying left and right. And possibly up and down. I'm not really sure. Could have had a well for the fires. Wait, have we had fires? Did I miss fire? I mean, there's fire in my temple, but that's where the shopping mall is. We encourage that sort of things. That's what we want. We want religious zealousy. Zealousness? 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 That doesn't sound right when you say it, does it? Zealousness? I like the act of having zeal. Is it zealousness? Anyway, I want people fanatically devoted to me as their deity and then spending money in the shopping mall. This is what I want. We're going to create a shopping mall by my temple. Why are you guys blue? What's your gig? Like, what's your special assignment? I got punk rock lumberjacks. Who the heck are you? Let's just speed that up a little bit there. How's the duck farm going? We're farming ducks, by the way, Sana. Not regular ducks. Space ducks. Space ducks. They're ducks with antennae on them. Or antennaisms. Anyway. There's 3 of them right now, which is not enough to feed this village. At all. It is zealousness, is it? Say it out loud, Portia. I know you just did. Say it out loud. It doesn't sound right when you say it out loud. It's like one of those words, the more you say it, the more it doesn't sound like you're saying it right. Zealousness. It just doesn't know. As Buzzkill is saying, I want fanatical zealots who will consume the land, provided they can do it with minimal food. Minimal food. Do we milk? Can you milk a duck? Okay, that's my question that's going to keep me up at night. Thank God for Google. Can you, in fact... Okay, new poll. It's not really a poll. It's more a question. Can you, in fact, milk a duck? They're not mammals. They're birds, to the best of my knowledge. They're birds. And I don't think you can milk a bird. I don't think they do that. That's, like, not their thing. Their thing is more like eating worms and then partially digesting them and then throwing them up into their babies' mouths. I don't think milk is involved in any of that process. Unless, they need a chaser afterwards, which I definitely would. But meteor full of precious ore is about to strike. Oh. Meteor on the way, guys. Big old meteor coming. Try to duck. Not the space ducks that we're milking. Just like move out of the way kind of duck. They're oviparous. Yeah, they're egg laying, which I don't think they do the milk thing. I think that's purely a mammal thing, to the best of my knowledge. Purely a mammal thing. Like, we're into that. I don't think ducks are into that, but they are space ducks. They're different kinds of ducks, so they could theoretically do that. I suppose. I mean, the platypus can. Platypus is an odd animal, lays eggs, but is also a mammal. Go figure. Where did the platypus figure into all of this? Do I have any materials to do anything at all? Not as such. I've got 4 lazy people. Can we put them to work somewhere? Put one there. Do I have enough to maybe build another duck ranch? I'd like to see another duck ranch coming up. Yeah, I want a duck ranch. I don't. Yeah, you're not even going to let me build it, are you? Definitely don't have enough for that. Oh, did I put anyone in the stone mine? No, not even a little bit. Put 3 people in the stone mine. Maybe we can just sell some stone. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sell stone to somebody else. And then I will have some. How do we buy things? I want to buy things. I'll sell you some stone. Okay, so I'll sell you like 50 stone, and you sell me. Why can I not buy any meat? I want to buy it for 8. I want to buy. I want to buy. I don't know how to buy things. Oh well, sell them the thing. I mean, at least get some money. There we go. I made some money there. Not all the money that I wanted, and I didn't get any food. So maybe I can just make money. Maybe I can't, like, trade for things per se. Okay, what have I done recently? Do I have... A traveler joined our town. That's nice. They'll be dead soon of starvation, but it's nice they turned up. And these are getting all mined out. We don't seem to be losing trees very quickly, so I'm not worried about, like, placing trees. Do I have enough for a good smite? I do. Who wants to smite somebody? Anyone want to smite somebody? Change quantity to buy. Okay. Yeah, I want... Oh, okay, I see what you're doing there. So, like 50 meat. I want to buy that. Do I want to buy that? Did I buy that? I don't know if I bought that. My shopping mall's not really working out. Let's get to smiting. Who needs a good smite around here? First of all, get out of that. Put this on slower speed. I need to get some smiting going on. There's a good collection of people over here, and you don't look like you do anything. Hey, whoa, don't try and run from me. Whoa, wait. No. Boom. There we go. Yeah, you better be scared. I just smoked somebody. So, you're all smoted now. Oh, did I, Portia? Okay, good. I'm glad I traded something. I also killed a man. I killed somebody with my godlike powers. And these guys were, like, wicked afraid of that. Also, that guy is two-dimensional. He just faded into non-existence. Lizzie, welcome. They excreted through their skin? Really? Are you sure about that? That seems gross. Have you checked this? Did you just make that up? Is this like, I wonder if I can make Dave fall for this? They excreted through their... Are you sure? Has this been verified? Is there a wiki for this? Is there... Hang on. Is there a platypus wiki? There better be. There's a lot of information. Wait, Lizzie. This is a prank, right? They excrete milk through their skin. Like, what part? Or are they... Asana? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Can we get back to Lizzie and the milk? Okay, so let's pick this apart, Lizzie, because now my day is different. Okay, so platypi, platypossums. All right, I'm sure that's the plural. Platypossums. You're saying they excrete milk through their skin, and this isn't a prank. Like, you checked this on the platypus wiki. All right? Where? Because it can't just be all of their skin. Like, if I was constantly excreting milk, first of all, I'd slip and fall. Clearly. That would be the first thing that would happen. Also, gross. Also, like, how do the platypossum children... Oh, there's a fire. Hang on. I'll be right back to you, Lizzie. Just hang tight. My shopping mall's on fire. I really should have put down that well, huh? Boy, I kind of regret not putting that well down now. Well, let's put the well up now and see if we can put something together there. I don't think we will. Religious, no. What was the city services? Yeah, a small well. I don't actually know how to do that yet. Because I don't really have the willpower thingamajiggy there. Where was that? Boy, that well would have been handy. Boy, I sure should have done that. Yeah, that's 2,000 inspiration. I am not that inspired. So Lizzie, I don't know if you're a regular contributor to the Platypus Wiki. I assume that you are. You seem to know far more about platypossums than we do. But they excrete milk like sweat. So, what you're telling me is, wow. What you're telling me is that the platypossum children flocking to their mother, I assume they move in a flock, just sort of lick their mother in random parts of the animal's body, hoping that she has excreted milk through her skin everywhere. This is a real animal. This is something where it worked out evolutionary-wise. I suppose it does. I mean, it's certainly a larger availability of milk. Does Charles Darwin know about this? So, yeah, no, the fire's going to keep going because I have no ability to put it out. Yeah, no, there's no ability to put it. I could rain on it. No, I can't. I'm not that inspired. No, it's 1,500 to make it rain. That's just going to have to burn. So, I'd really like to readdress the milk sweating. So I suppose from an evolutionary standpoint, the whole point of evolution is that if it works, you get more of it. You know, if it's successful, then... Okay, okay, somebody's got to notify Darwin about this one. If it's successful, then you have more of it. That's the fundamental concept of evolution. as I understand it. Michelle, welcome. So the platypossum, there's, to my knowledge, unless Lizzie's going to come up with something, to my knowledge, there are no other animals on the planet that sweat milk. So evolution at some point said, let's give this one a shot. Let's just like, yeah, hey, I know we've been doing milk from like a very specific area of the, oh, my shopping mall burned down. I know we've been doing milk from a very specific area of the body. How about just as a one-off, we just do it everywhere. Or like just excrete milk from your body like sweat. All right? And evolution looked at that and said, nah. But realistically, that should work. So my point of bringing up Darwin at all with the platypossum question is more. And why don't we excrete milk like sweat? Because from the platypossum children perspective, they don't have to hunt for a very specific area of the body. They can just lick their mother randomly. Yeah, I said that. Yes, I said that. Okay, yes. Just let's all learn to cope with this. They can just randomly lick their mother. And it seems to me like you've got more opportunities to get milk if you're a platypossum baby. All right? As opposed to the extremely finite and specific areas that mammals produce milk now. Now, I know what you're saying to me. You're like, Dave, okay, for humans, that only might be 2 specific spots. But for, like, dogs and cats, they have, like, bunches of those. Yeah, bunches, but it's still under 10. It's still under 10. And, yeah, no, I know a meteor crashed. Yes, everyone seems to be broadly alive. It seems to be over here. I got 150 metal. Yay. I'm not actually using metal for anything. I don't have any need for that at all. The milk sweat is before further specialization that led to... Oh, okay. All right. So this was like a trial run. And then evolution said, I think we can hone this down. I'm going to go ahead and say evolution went the wrong way on this one. I am no scientist. Or indeed Scientologist. I'm neither of those things. But I'm going to say evolution went the wrong way on this one. We should all be excreting milk like sweat. Everyone. Males, females, everybody. Just all the time. Think how much time that would save. You know, you don't have to go to the grocery store to get milk. Okay, like yesterday, right? Like yesterday. Okay? And you're saying, what does yesterday have to do with it? Well, I'm going to tell you. So, like yesterday, I needed milk. Because I was clearly going to run out of milk. All right, I had a gallon of milk, but there was very little of it left. I said, you know what? I'm going to run out of milk before we get more milk. So what I'm going to do is go get some milk. Think how much time I could have saved if I was sweating milk at all times. I assume they do it at all times. I assume it's not just a gestation thing. They're just constantly sweating milk. Okay, Lizzie. Let me back this question up with another question. Do they sweat milk more if it's hot out? Okay? If it's hot out, do they sweat more milk? Okay? This is my question. I know you're probably a regular contributor to the Platypus Wiki, so, let us know. Should I be paying attention to the big exclamation marks? There's your prayers. Oh, I found the prayer thing. Oh, I thought I had to click on them. They're right over here. Humble begin. Oh, it's Farabus is back. Yeah, I think we're good with you, Chief. That's not a prayer. What do you want? 3,000 stone. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. What's your prayer? Come here. Rain. Make it rain. Yeah, but in a lot of willpower, I could work on that. And what's yours? If only I'd seen the smiting thing before. I was going to get paid to smite somebody. Dang it. Great donation to my cause. He was going to give me money. He was going to give me money to smite somebody. Oh, I should have totally smote that person after I looked at this. The stone one. I mean, eventually I'll get 3,000 stone. Not today. And, not any time in the near future. But eventually I would get 3,000 stone. What was the other one? That was making it rain. I can probably do that. Is there a time frame on this? Because I got a long way to go before I've got 1,500 inspiration. I'm going to loosely say sure, and then I want you to go away. What can I do to get more inspiration around here? I need more people zealously. I need more people believing in me. Small temple. It's not discovered yet. No, because I don't have the inspiration to do it. Is there anything at all I can do right now? I mean, literally, is there anything at all I can do? Because I don't think I have any money. So 300 wood. Yeah, I could actually bang this one out. I'm gonna put my shopping mall back because we can't actually, sell anything or buy anything or until we do that. And then I don't know, maybe another house. Can I afford another house? 275, 250. Yeah, I could probably put a lot of this together. Somebody put a house down there. Then I'll have some more workers. Speaking of which, I've got 6 lazy people kicking around. A couple of them used to work in the market, but you can get one more person in here. That's more stone coming in. You the guy that's waiting on this? Oh, you're waiting on rain, I think. That's gonna be a while. And then we ever get my other duck farm going? I should get another duck farm. So how about, what else is in here? The stone quarry, the lumber yard, and the farm. Okay, probably don't need... Actually, I've got a lot of meat. A lot of meat around here. I should sell some of that when my market goes up. So get that going. Let's move these things along here. And when this gets up and running, which is going to take a little bit, put somebody in there and then sell a bunch of this meat. And then immediately after that, people will begin starving to death because I've sold all the food, really. Sold all the food. But we'll manage along somehow. We'll figure it all out. Where's this one again? No, you go away, shop. Actually, yeah, go away. That's the one I've got to build a museum. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. Not anytime in the near future. 289 out of 2,500. Well, it's going to be a while before I get to smite somebody, really, isn't it? It's just going to be a while. There we go. So open that up. Great. Got people working in there. And how are we doing on the ranch? Ranch is coming along nicely. So go back to buying and selling here. So I've got not a small amount of food. So I'm going to sell like that many. Sell that for 920 gold. Neat. Where'd my gold go? Can I just sell that for 920 gold? I sell again? Okay, there we go. My gold didn't seem to go up. That doesn't... Do I need more storage? Maybe I just need more storage around the place. That's entirely possible. Put somebody in the space duck farm. No, try that again. Put somebody in the space duck farm. That's my last idle worker. Okay, so no one's going to do anything over there. This house is being built, so that might attract some new people relatively soon. I've got capacity for 30. They can only take 70 at a time. Their storage is full. Well, that's not a me problem. That's them problem. Right? They should build bigger storage. They should be better at this game. Okay, I am excelling at this game, apart from the thing that burned down and the people that died of starvation. What's your deal? You have like a prayer or something, right? Is that like a thing? Wait, did I accomplish something? No, I haven't accomplished this at all. What's your thing? That's smiting, and that's the stone, and that's Faithless. Okay, increase our population to 35 villagers. Well, that can't be that hard. I'm at 30 now. All I need is one more house. I've got some wood, so let's put a small house right there. I am too good at this game. I am. I mean, it's no RimWorld, but obviously, I think I didn't really need to check in with Faithless. I would imagine that a certain amount of things burning down and starvations are to be expected if you're a god. Are to be expected. And as a deity, I'm largely unconcerned with the comings and goings of my people, so long as they believe fervently in me. Fervently is a great word. More people should use that word. What I do need is more willpower. I need them not just to believe in me, but to give me the currency I need to smite people, so they believe in me more, which is how gods work. I've got wood, Got a lot of stone. And you know what? Where's the stone dude? Yeah, I'm going to accept this because eventually I will be able to do that. At some point in time, I will accumulate that amount of stone. In fact, is there anyone else I don't have any idle workers. I'll open up another job slot, and then when people move in with the new house and all. Yeah, I saw the check mark thing there. I guess he's counting my last rainfall. All right, I got a bunch of stuff out of that. Neat. But I got 1,500 willpower, more importantly. Oh, I got a new prayer. Hang on. I got to answer the phone here. Yeah, you know what? I will accept that, and then I will immediately make it rain with the willpower I just got, but then you're going to give me even more willpower, so it's all going to work out. Except I kind of want to take the smiting guy. You know what? I can do both. I can smite and make it rain. So, rain. Yup, rain coming in. There we go. Bunch of good rain for you guys. And then that checks you off. So get the willpower from that. That gives me even more willpower. Ooh, there's swarms of locusts coming this way. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I would like to... I do want to smote somebody. You ain't wrong. But I feel I should spend some time on research. Because, you know, there was the fire. What's the blank box? What is this? Oh, it's like not available yet kind of thing. So I think... Oh, this is 2,000 willpower. Before I do that, is there another good way I could get... If I do the smiting, that basically only gets me back to where I was. Actually, no. I'll profit from this. Oh, yeah, I'm totally smiting somebody then. Yeah, I'm smiting away. What's going on here? Oh, I think those were locusts. Why does the house have a turkey leg? Anyone know why my house has... Is it the locust thing? I'm pretty sure rain makes them go away, but I really need to spend my inspiration on smiting. It's kind of key right now. Who looks like they're lazy? You look like you're kind of lazy. I am going to... Actually, I want to do it in range of like a bunch of people. So they're all terrified, really. Smite that small child, please. I'm sure they deserved it. So I smote somebody. Done that. Got 1,800 back. Neat. And then, did I do this one too? Oh, wow, we already got the stone. Dang. I'm out of prayers. I should have built a thing. Oh, never mind. I didn't get any willpower for that anyway. Okay. Platypuses don't need to sweat to regulate temperature. Well, no, because they're sweating milk. I'm sure it would not regulate their temperature. Lizzie, you realize you've put me in an awkward situation here where this is the most terrifying and interesting thing I've ever heard in my life. That platypossums sweat milk from their skin. That's horrific. There are horror movies that try to come up with things like that. Right. Somebody joined, but I've got enough things to do a thing now. So let's get... this is 500. And then what about I want to get one of these, the storage container. So the next guy who prays to me, I can do his thing. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, let's build that. So, what is that? City services. One well, please. And that's got a range, too. So let's pop that guy right there. So be in range of virtually everything. Okay, virtually everything. I have an alarming amount of food. Boy, the duck factory's working out real good right now. Real good. Yeah, we got tons of space ducks right now. I'll open up another slot in there for my lazy worker who isn't doing anything. And then what? Well, probably... Oh, I did Farabus's thing. I got 1,000 willpower for that. That's cool. How much, again, how much was it to get the storage thing? This is, wow, 4,000. Well, how am I going to accumulate that without accumulating that? Is there a thing here? A temple and a large temple. Uh-huh. How do I store more if I can't store more? What an interesting conundrum. So one more time. I got the storage well, and I've got, what is this, a small temple. Oh, I should get one of those. Yeah, people, I don't have 4,000. Why did I think I had 4,000? How do I store more willpower? This is without actually being able to store more willpower. You see my problem here. You see my problem. That's the building repair. I don't care about that. Leveling up? Maybe. Maybe leveling up. I don't know how to level up. I don't think Farabus covered that one. What do you want? Smite someone. Sure. I can smite all day, kid. I got smiting going on for... I think I do. Yeah, I got smiting going on for days. And I will... Wait, will I profit on that? I will profit in willpower on that. Sure. Yeah, can do, kid. Who needs a good smiting? Anyone need a smiting? I'm handing out smiting. There's another small child. Smite that small child. Okay, probably deserved it. I'm sure they probably deserved it. Do I have a god level somewhere? I'm not really sure. I don't really know. Oh, by the way, I did your thing, so get me my willpower back. All right, let me more carefully look at this. So it's not going to be in decoration. City services is just a well. Speaking of which, I should probably employ somebody in there. I don't have anyone to actually employ in there. So how about in one of the duck farms? Not maybe that one. 2 out of 5, 3 out of 5. Okay, let's close a slot there and then open one up in the whole, like, putting fires out area. That seems more sensible. Okay, thank you, KFAM. Thank you. All right, now, let's be sensible about all of this. How do I store things? One more time. Economic. How about economic? No, that's the shop. Religious? Nope. Nope, can't do that. And then city services is definitely not in there. Raw materials, it's not in there. Residential, definitely not. Infrastructure. I knew I saw it somewhere. All right, so this is not a small amount of materials, if we're honest about things, and we are. But I can put this together. Okay, so I knew there was something in there that was storage-based. Put that there, and then you know what? Do I have enough? No, not that. Do I have enough to do another one? What's this one? That's the altar, and that's the construction workshop. Nope, I don't. And they won't even let me put the blueprint down. All right, so that's how I'm going to store up. Does anyone want to pray to me? I'm going to have more storage available now. Or anyone need a good smiting or a rainstorm or something or anything along those lines? No, I'm kind of saving up for a temple. I want people going out and proselytizing me. Or about me. Or things about me. Anyway, proselytize. Another great word not enough people use. I want them fervently proselytizing to me. About me, I think. About me is the way that should go down. All right. Now what? Crank it back into high-speed mode, I guess. Could I get maybe another house? That could be something to do. Actually, I might have enough now to get the other temple down. Do I have enough for this? 1,200? No, I need to sell something. Food. Always sell food. People aren't as excited about food as you might think they are. How about we sell off... Well, they can only take 70. So I guess, I don't know, sell 70. There we go. And that... 22. Okay, so I can't even sell that many. How about 50? Will you buy 50? There we go. All right, there's 50 food sold. Got a little bit of money out of that. I need missionaries. I do need missionaries. You guys are kind of my missionaries in a YouTube-y kind of way. You guys are kind of my missionaries. You're like, hey, you should probably check out this channel. He's kind of funny and a little silly, and he's not very sensible, and he never finishes games. So you're right. I do need missionaries. Do I need to employ somebody in here? I don't. Can I put up another one of those now? So I've got space for... No, that's a house stay. That's a completely different thing. Put up another one of these right next to it, like this. All right, and then when that goes up, I'll at least have the capacity to do things. What did I do for you? Did I feed people? Did I really do that? Oh, I built 3 farms like ages ago, dude. Ages ago. Okay, don't accept something else until this is built. Otherwise, I'll waste my... Oh, my thing's skyrocketing right now. Well, somebody just believed in me. Somebody just believed in me. It is a bit like a cult when you get right down to it. Except I demand very little from you. Except, watching a video every now and then. That's about it. It's just that. I don't demand you, sell flowers at the airport. Gather 230 metal. We don't actually do that yet. So we could begin to float that concept, but we don't actually gather metal in any way. Or indeed gather metal. I don't even know how to gather metal. So raw materials, the windmill. I know I haven't actually researched any of these yet. Kitchen. Now I'm mostly just waiting on my things, and I want somebody else to pray to me. I do enjoy the praise. You're right, I do. No, that's pretty much it. It's again an egomaniac with an inferiority complex. No, you're right, I do. I don't put these videos up for nothing. I don't put the videos up and then go, I don't want anyone to watch them, they're just for me. No, I absolutely want people to watch them. I would not have put years of my life into this if I didn't want people to watch it. That would be ridiculous. That'd be a colossal waste of time. So, back when I was reading Reddit, I'd be on some of the YouTube game Reddit things, and people are like, well, nobody watches my videos, but I don't care because these are just for me. Why? Why would you put videos up on a public platform just for you? Surely you could just keep those on your desktop. Surely you could just put those in a folder if you want them just for you. And really what that was is nobody's watching my stuff, but I am going to try and pretend I don't care about it. And yet I actually do. I do. See, Portia's got it. Portia's got it. It's about people. I put this up for so you guys watch it. I don't put this up for nothing. I do love it. I love doing it. And nobody was watching when I started. But, the idea was that eventually somebody would. And indeed, here you guys are. Hang on. I've got a bunch of prayers. I bet you one of them is a smiting. Metal. No, not really. How about a smite? Rain I could do. I could get down with some rain. I could make it rain for you, kid. And, smiting. Good. Excellent. All right, a good old-fashioned smiting. Yeah, I'm totally going to accept your smite, and then, just randomly smite someone. You look like a small child. Oh, darn it, I missed them. Close enough, apparently. It was close enough to a smiting. And then go right into the make it rain one, and that way I can probably have my 4,000 right here. So accept that, and then make it rain right in the farms here, like that. Perfect. Okay, done that. There's my willpower. Great, now I can actually research something. Finally. I can actually research something. I'd like to research the temple. That seems fun. Then people can go proselytize about me. So, this is the small temple employs priests. Perfect. That's what I want. Ooh, what is that? This is divine conversion. Convert all villagers. That sounds fun. Not saying that. Oh, there's a tornado. Where's? Oh yeah, that sure is a tornado. Yeah, I don't know how to stop that, and I don't have any willpower left anyway. I've blown it all in a temple, and it's going right for the lumberyard, and then right for the mountain. Okay, this seems like somebody else's problem. This is a somebody else's problem issue. Yeah, we're going to ignore the tornado. No problems here with tornadoes. Can I build my temple? Please say yes. 2,000. I can put together 2,000. 1,200 wood. Yeah, 45 of that. 450 of that. Yeah, I can put together some money. So, what are you guys low on? You're pretty low on wood. So, how about you bought like 60 wood from me? Okay, there we go. And then that can just go away or go away. And then how about you'll take a little bit of that. All right, and I can probably give you some stone too. So sell that. That should be the money I need. I think that's the money right there. And then I'm getting myself a temple. The Temple of Todd the Spicy. Do you have any kind of... You just need to be in this radius. So let's put you right here. Right behind the big Hoosie McWhatsit here. Boom. Get some people employed in there. It's all going to be a good time. Do I have enough left to put down some more housing in the farming district? Please say yes. So what? Really, there's only the one small house. Kind of odd. It's just like there's no other housing here. This is 1.0, right? I would have thought there might have been a few other options. I mean, I know they, some of them are a slight bit different, not radically different, if we're honest about things, and we are, but a little bit different. I'm just kind of surprised there's only one house. Again, slightly different. Todd the Spicy did indeed have the best words of wisdom. You ain't wrong about that. Of course, you ain't wrong. Todd the Spicy was a prophet, really. Profit. And that's weird, because that comment came up on my playback before it came up in Streamlabs. That was weird. Not to you. That wasn't weird at all. It was weird to me. So yeah, no, Todd the Spicy was indeed a prophet of many things, largely himself. So let's get another house right over here. See, again, there's a little minor variation in the housing. Not much, though, really, is there? How's the temple coming, kids? I am okay. So, you guys know I don't do, get a game or don't get a game. I will rant about a game if it's horrible. But here's the thing. I'm always skeptical of a game that I have constantly in high-speed mode. It's not a slam. I'm just saying, like, we're playing this 100% in high-speed mode, and I don't feel I'm losing any of the game for it. Let's make sure that we are employing people. And actually, do I have anyone? Oh, yeah, I got tons of lazy people. Oh, there's so many lazy people. How about we did another lumber mill, then? Lumber mill? Lombardo? How about we do another lumber mill, then? I probably can't afford it right now. No, I'd have to sell some things. But again, I weirdly have a ton of food. That's odd. Oh, you'll take some food. How about you had 60 food? Sell that. There's a little bit of money. And then what else? I got quite a bit of stone, but so do you. All right, that's fine. We'll kick up some money as time goes along here. You're right. High speed isn't that speedy. But I'm always like, okay, if I can play the whole game in high speed mode. We've all seen we play RimWorld because I'm a genius, and that we have to. I wish there was a slow-mo mode in RimWorld. I wish there was something between pause and level 1 speed, because I really need to slow that thing down sometimes. The people aren't milling about, no, like ants on speed. Have we... Okay, so this is 16 willpower per season. Wow, okay. Per season, we're getting 16 willpower. I need some more prayers, then. What's your problem? You're into shopkeeping. Build 3 shops. Okay, so that's probably where my storage is coming in, or their storage. If I had more shops, I could sell more things. Cool. Let's talk about smiting. Gather 230 metal. We don't actually do that yet. Make it rain again. Yes, in theory. In theory. And is this a smiting? It's a smiting. Okay. Little repetitive on the prayers. Just putting that out there. Little repetitive on the prayers. Smite, rain, and then build a thing. We could probably do those shops, although really I should probably... Actually, I have 11 lazy people right now. I probably should put up another shop. Let's continue the shopping mall idea. That's not where that lives, Dave. Put up the shopping mall. Right... Oh, it's going to look like a bazaar. That'll be good. And put it up right there. We'll get some more people working here. Yeah, 64 per year. And I've got a cap right now of 4,500. I'm going to have to be doing a lot of smiting around here. And making it rain. In that order. Rinse and repeat. Smite, rain, smite, rain. And then more of that. So sure, we'll probably get these shops up fairly soon. I did want to put up another lumber thing. Because we don't actually have a lot of lumber. But I suppose when I build this shop and employ somebody there, I'll be able to sell more things. That's probably how that's going to work. I can only sell like 60 at a time right now, more or less. All right. Now what do I do with my god time? Really, I mean, being a god is just sort of hanging out. Hanging out. What else is going on? Oh, there's a thing over here. Hang on, I want to go get that thing. Can I have that? Oh, I can have that. Oh, that's where all these meteors are. Take that. Take that. That's some metal right there. I should have taken the metal thing. Anyone else need a good clicking? No? Nobody wants a clicking around here? Alright, fine. I'll come back later. In case anyone needs a good clicking. Is my shop done yet? Yes, now it is. Okay, so open that up. Now, does that allow me to trade more? Yeah, totally does. Alright, well, let's get some things sold here. So how about we did, like, not quite that many, like that many. Sell that, all right, and then sell a bunch of this. Sell that. Stone I'm doing pretty well on. So are they. Sell that. And then metal, I kind of want to hold on to the metal. What'd that just do for my money? Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I'll take that. 1325 on the old willpower there. That's enough for a smiting. Who needs a smiting? Literally anyone. Sure. Smite away. Oh, dang it. He just got away from me. He just got you. No, come here. Come here. Get smote. Oh, I got 2 at once. Do I get bonus for that? I should get double the willpower because I got 2 of them at one shot. So now what? Do that again and just do the rain thing. Because I'll still make a... Actually, hang on. Will I make a profit on this? You know what? Do it anyway. You know, give the guys a little rain. See what happens there. So get that. Thank you. Brings me up to 1454. What were you again? Oh, another smiting, you say? Sure. Because I definitely profit on smitings. I always come out good on smitings. There you go. You got smote. Alright. Any other smitings you'd like to give me? I'm very good with those. That's the metal one. We're not really looking at that. That's the shopkeeping one, which I could probably do at this point. Yeah, all things being equal, I should be able to put up another shop right now. Put that up right there. And I already employed people in there, right? Yep, sure did. Okay, so 3 shops will get me that guy's thing. 1832 on the old willpower there. Does that buy me anything? Like, what's going on here? Forest creation. I don't really feel we need that. The windmill, that's 2,000. That's 2,000 and I don't care about it. And that's 4,000. That's the metal mining. That's what I want. That's the thing I want right there. And then this is what? The market. Okay, they're going to generate gold from trading and they have much, much more storage. But any of these are pretty darn pricey. I'm going to need minimum 4,000 to get a buy-in on this, as the kids say. Get a buy-in. That's what they say. You get a buy-in. You, be finished. Like, soon. Oh, hang on. There's more smiting to be done. Yep, smite a villager. Yeah, a little repetitive. I mean, there's only so many things I can do. But yeah, okay, I'll smite somebody. Hang on, there's a... Whoa. A herd of angry cats is heading towards my town. A herd... Okay, first of all, you can't herd cats. There's literally a phrase about that. There's an idiom about that. About how you can't herd cats. But a herd of angry cats. I just say accept them. Just accept the cats into your life. Like you have accepted Todd the Spicy. Accept the cats into... There they are. Wow, that sure is a lot of cats. Yeah, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. That's an accept... Go away quest complete. I see you. Thank you. I'm trying to look at the kitty cats. They have their own icon. Yep, they are... They sure are destroying some things there. Yep. It's good for them. I got 10,000 pieces of food, so just feed the cats. Just give them some food. And then they'll just go to sleep. That's how cats work. This game is overthinking cats. First of all, you can't herd them. This many cats would never accumulate together. Cats are by nature somewhat solitary. Alright, so this is not going to happen. And I'm going to tell you how you defeat the angry mob of cats. Give them some food and a sunny spot. That's it. You have defeated your cat enemy. Alright, that's all they need. That's the entirety of a cat's life. Food, sleep. Occasionally licking themselves. So I'm just going to let that kind of do its own jam over there. Is this making it rain? Nope, that's the metal one again. Okay. Whatever this is, I've done it. Yeah, the shopkeeping thing. Okay. Go away. I want to employ people in here. So let's put a couple of people in there. That will obviously increase my storage. Although I've got quite a lot of stuff going on down here. Where am I at? I got 3,200. That still doesn't really buy me anything. And yeah, a ball of yarn. And you've defeated your cat enemy. Right there. Boy, they just keep going and going, don't they? I feel I should make it rain on them, because that would definitely get a cat out of there. If this game is thinking correctly, making it rain on a bunch of cats will definitely make them run. Cats are not into that. Try put one in the shower, see how long that lasts. That was a Tuesday. I'm just gonna let the cats go, frankly. Just let them do their own thing. How do you explain lines? I'm not saying they don't gather in groups. I'm saying on the whole, Buzzkill, on the whole, They're a more solitary creature than, say, a dog, or a canine as opposed to a feline. That I'm not saying they don't they don't gather in prides. I'm just saying not as much as other animals. Act fast. I don't. Okay, so 50% of me. 50 is it meowing? Are they actually meowing? I usually, as always, I have the volume cut off in my headphones. Yeah, 50% of me doesn't know what to do with them, apart from maybe make it rain, but I don't want to spend the willpower. And the other 50% of me just says, do their thing. We're fine. If they're consuming food, it's at a microscopic level. I've got 10,000 units of food. I think I'm fine. This is just the metal guy again. We'll put up another house, maybe? Maybe another house? Maybe another one of those wells? I mean, I suppose I could just keep smiting. Yep, there's a smite. I don't actually profit on this smite, though. This is not a profitable smite. I'd actually lose 20 on this smite, but I would gain a bunch of other things. Okay, for you, Talk, I will smite somebody. I'm losing money on it, though, kid. You know that, right? I'm losing money on the smite here. I'm losing. I lost money on the smite there. There we go. I got some wood out of something. Maybe they were wooden cats. I don't know. Okay. You got your thing done there. Yep, I did your smite. I'm losing money on that Talk. I lost money on that smite. How are we doing? Can we just, I don't know, sell some stuff maybe? Because we got a lot more store. Well, rather, they have a lot more storage. So sell like, I don't know, 40 of those and some of these. I got quite a few of these. So sell that and sell some stone. Just sell all of this. Now I've got a bunch of money. Buzzkill, you're right. It was a discounted smiting. I did that for him because he's a good guy. Talk's a good guy. He's been worshiping me for a long time. And Talk's like, dude, I totally want somebody smoked, but I only got 980 willpower. Come on, it's like 20 willpower shy. Can you just spot me 20 willpower? And I'm like, Talk, you're all right. You're all right, kid. I'll like you. Okay, for you, Talk, I'm going to do 20 willpower off that smote. Okay? I will smite your person, and I will take a loss on that. I made a huge profit on all the rest of them anyway. What do you want? Oh, that's still the metal one. At this point, I'd love to learn the metal thing, but I have no ability to do that either. So, I don't know, another house, I guess? Let me just put up another house. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got another house. Anything? I know the answer is no, but is there literally anything I could get the building repair? Uninspiring. I could get the windmill. You know what? Let's get a windmill. There we go. I've done something. Let's get a windmill. Where's that live? Windmill. More food in the zone here. So if I get that right there, that should cover pretty much all of my food areas there. And I got a bunch of lazy people anyway. I got tons of lazy people. That's still the metal guy. I need the Smite Rain combo to pop up again. Give me a Smite Rain combo, because I can do that. I make a killing in willpower when I do those. And I did employ somebody here, right? Yes, I did. Okay, kind of hanging out here, really. What was I? Oh, I was building a house here. Oh yeah, I totally was. You're right. Also, why are we in regular mode? Let's go back to high speed mode. No wonder nothing was getting done around here. Oh, because I was focused on the cats. Yeah, that sounds like something I would do. Where do we get metal from? Or does it, like, wherever you put down a metal mine, there's just metal underneath it? And I see the trees, and I see the stones. I'm not really sure where we're getting metal from. Okay, that's almost done. That's kind of vaguely almost done. Yeah, no wonder everything was going so slow around here. We're on regular time. Do you want something other than metal? No, you're on the metal thing. What do you want? What's your problem? Natural-born merchant. Sell 2,000 of any resource. Oh, that can't be that hard. I've got 10,000 units. I would love to sell 2,000. I just can't do it that quickly. So, I don't know, sell like 50 of those, and some of those, and some of those. Don't sell the metal, though. We don't actually have that much metal. So there's a start. Do you keep a running total, by the way? No, you don't. At some point, you'll just say, you're done. And You said it. You said, yeah, I know. It's shocking, Portia. It's because you and I are on the same wavelength. It's because you're on the Dave train. Okay, that's what happens on the Dave train. We're just all of one mindset. The Dave train's a hive mind kind of thing, like the Borg. Oh, thank you, Buzzkill. Thank you, thank you. You're not going to miss much. I'm going to wrap up momentarily. So this is done. All right, and then is my windmill done? It is, but nobody works there. Let's put 3 lazy people in there. So that'll increase that food, which means I have even more food coming in. Yeah, I think I'm good with. Weirdly, I feel like it might have been better in the demo. That might be an exaggeration. It's been years since I played the demo, but I think I'm all set with Creo God Simulator. There's not that much to do. I sort of sit here. I knew when I sat down to play this, I knew I was not in the mood for a city builder God game. And I'm not. That's correct. I am not in the mood for it. But it's okay. And it's just sort of, it exists. And I'm not, this is probably like somebody's favorite game, and cool. Filmmaker Tycoon is somebody's favorite game, and that's the worst piece of garbage I've ever played. No, that's not true. I've played way worse than that. But I think I'm all set with Creo God Simulator. I think I'll just kind of wrap it up and go, yeah, okay. I smote some people and we talked about a platypus. They really, they sweat milk. Are we sure about that? I'm going to go check the Platypossum wiki and make sure that is correct. But yeah, no, I'm with you, Portia. It's just sort of here. I mean, it exists. And just sort of plug along there and smite rain, smite rain, smite rain until you can do the next thing, and then smite rain, smite rain, smite rain until you can do the next thing. Cool. What's my end game? I'll probably call down a meteor on somebody. So guys, I'm just gonna wrap it up and say that's there's Creo God Simulator. You guys asked to see it, I show it off to you. And Spike Lero, I think that's basically everyone's reaction. Is like, yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Is it breaking any ground? No, but there's worse ways to spend your time. I'll tell you that. There's worse ways you could spend your time if you're going to play a game. So I will check out there, guys. We'll come back with something next week. It's all up in the air until I feel like playing RimWorld again. I'm pretty convinced I want to do RimWorld and do the royalty ending, and then after that do the ideology ending, because the ideology ending's tough. That's the one where you got to move around a bunch of times. And there's your thing about Creo God Simulator. I'd rather be talking about RimWorld than Creo God Simulator. Again, it's not awful. I'm not slamming it. It's somebody's favorite game, probably the developers. It's somebody's favorite game, and it is fine. You know what? It is fine. It's just fine. Does it hold my attention very long? Not really. Not really. But guys, I will check out there. Let you guys go on to far more important things to do with your weekend than this nonsense. I will see you guys next week for something that I have not entirely determined yet. And then we'll keep going with this nonsense. And other than that, you guys know where to find me. Thank you so very, very much for allowing me to do this publicly for you. I should have been stopped years ago. But here we are. The Dave train keeps on rolling. I will see